So before the video starts, I just wanted to come on here and apologize. Last week I made a generalization. I wasn't even aware I was doing a generalization, but I just wanted to apologize. I'll try to be more mindful of that in the future. When I get upset and on my soapbox and I'm mad, a lot of the times my mind will just be racing and I don't have the time to reflect on how that might be misconceived. So just know that if I ever do make a generalization, I'm not just going to assume that about everyone in that specific group. Obviously, like, I appreciate quite a few old people watch my stuff, and I appreciate you all, and I would never associate any of you with the way the grandparents were acting. So I just wanted to make that correction and just say that I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I'm going to try to be more mindful of that in the future. I'm pretty sure it happened again in this one, so I'm just going to pop in then with a post-reaction thought, just in case it was a generalization. But yeah, I just wanted to say that real quick before the video starts, so more people are likely to see it, and to just say I'm sorry, and thank you for correcting me about my slip-up. Okay, I'm recording this right after the last one, but I had to put on a sweatshirt because I did in fact run outside to tell my mom that David Tennant was in Heartstopper, and I froze my butt off in the process. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to or back to my channel. Today we are continuing Heartstopper Season 2, Episode 6, called Body. Oh boy, we're just back to back with the sad episodes today, I'm assuming. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon, I have Patreon exclusives. Right now I'm reacting to Vox Machina, and I also did Inside Man in the past. Speaking of David Tennant, I did Inside Man that stars David Tennant. You also get these videos early, and you get them in the full length. And if you're watching for other series to watch me react to while you're waiting for Heartstopper to come out, I recommend Our Flag Means Death, Good Omens, and DuckTales. And I think that's all the business. So all that being said, let's get into this. I felt bad. I didn't have any gay sweatshirts, so I just wore one of Stolas and Blitz, because, you know, they're gay for each other.
It's been 4 months since you left inpatient.
Jeff's office.
Yeah, I should bake a cake or something.
I know you're being sarcastic, but that's actually a lovely idea.
Too bad I was being sarcastic then. Progress how?
Well, how about I start? So, you settled back in at school in January.
I'm here if you want any extra support, okay? Whatever you need.
Mr. Farouk! I love seeing Mr. Farouk being so soft with certain students. I love it. So cute. Oh, the teachers know what's going on. Oh, the little fist bump. Oh, Mr. Farouk, you're too precious. Oh, his rugby mates missed him. See, this just shows how much people care about him. He has so many people caring about him.
I had a lot of help. I still relapsed 2 weeks after. I know it happens. It's normal. We talked about it.
But you continue to criticize yourself about it.
A lot of people relapse with stuff like that.
I said I can't. You're making me feel like shit. If you're gonna sit there and make me feel insane, just fuck off.
Oh, God.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Self-harm relapses are normal.
Oh, them apologizing to each other and him relapsing. That's so sad. But it does happen. Like, it's not even just eating disorders. It's also the same with self-harm. And it's just, it's a hard thing to do, like, because your brain is like your worst enemy sometimes, and it makes you think these things, and, you know, it's not an easy thing to fix or to improve on. Oh, God.
You are 3 months clean. That's our second bit of progress, isn't it?
Okay, fine. Happy?
Yeah, delighted. So,
Need one
progress
more.
Number 3. Let's hear it. I've done the first 2 for you.
Me and Nick. I don't know.
No, that's great. So, you feel you and Nick have progressed in your relationship?
Probably since that night of the argument. I mean, he's seen me at my absolute rock bottom and hasn't run away screaming.
Oh.
Now I feel like I'm in relationship therapy or something.
You can save that until you're 10 years in and you're having marital problems. But I expect your progress has allowed you to deepen your connection with him.
Yeah. You trust him more.
Your intrusive thoughts have lessened. You've got more energy to give to your relationship.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point.
More energy. Yeah. I still feel like I've got a long way to go. So
That's
I've a lot
totally
of bad
valid.
days.
Yeah.
I really don't want to be defined by the fact that I was bullied at 14 and then had one toxic ex-boyfriend.
But trauma doesn't define you. But it also doesn't vanish in 5 minutes, so...
Agreed! I love that fucking message, dude. That's so real.
Do you practice your motivational pep talks, or do they just come to you in the moment?
You know, they just come to me.
I love Jeff.
Yeah, I think we're out of time here, so I'll see you next week. Oh, and enjoy your birthday and party hard. 16's one of the big ones.
Oh, they've been together almost a year because all the bowling alley for his first birthday. Oh my God, they grew up so fast.
How come you never compliment my work like that?
Felix, I'd compliment your work if you could actually show me a completed piece. I wanted to talk to you about something. Now, we've had contact from a local radio station about you.
What?
Yeah, they've heard about your social media blog.
Oh my God!
Local young artist achieves internet fame. Completely up to you, but I do want you to think about whether it's something you feel comfortable with.
That's amazing!
The details.
I'm so happy for her.
Oh, that's so exciting. You're literally famous. I'm not famous. Yes, you are. I'm not. Finish your painting.
You love when friends hype you up like, you're famous, you're famous. My friend did that to me once at work. I was meeting up with him and his other friend and we were all getting our nails done, which never again, that was an awful fuck. I hate getting my nails done. Anyways, he was telling his friend I was famous. And so she comes up to me and she's like, so I heard you're famous. I'm like, do not tell people that. But you gotta love friends that believe in you so much they hype you up.
Spring is in full bloom while summer peeps out from...
It's literally been a year since they met. I'm gonna cry.
Work hard, and don't forget to have some fun.
Yeah, have some fun. Everyone have fun. He's so smitten. Look at him. I forgot Charlie plays the drums. It's been so long since we've seen him on the drums.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Aww. The twirl.
Are you ever going to get tired of doing that?
No. Can't imagine he would.
It's that Instagram famous historian you like, Jack Maddox. Doing a book signing on Sunday, so I thought maybe we could go after the sleepover. Wait, we get to meet him? Yeah.
Oh, that was the perfect gift.
Clearly not as much as Jack Maddox, but I'll take it. Do I also get a birthday kiss? Yeah.
Yeah, things are heating up between these two. Things are heating up between these two. There's a lot of sparks. There's a lot of tension.
Yeah, not at school. Form time, anyway, so.
Awkward.
Oh, it happened again.
When?
Yesterday before form.
What happened?
Me and Nick were making out in a practice room, and it got really intense really quickly, and then it stopped, and it was kind of awkward and overwhelming.
Do you want to say it? Or shall I?
No, I think he's nearly worked it out for himself.
Have you considered the idea that you and Nick are ready to take things further?
The fact that Isaac's on this before they are.
I know it's obvious that we both want to, and it's not like we've done nothing. I mean, it's all been over the clothes, but sometimes...
TMI.
Spare us the details.
What? No, I want all the details.
Isaac, man. I love Isaac. Because there's some people, from what I've heard, that, like, some people, like, that are ace are, like, sex repulsed. Some people, like, they don't want to hear about it at all. Other people find it, like, hilarious, or they want the details. Oh my god. Isaac's one of them, apparently, and I love that for him.
And I'm scared that I'm not going to know what I'm doing, and I'm scared that he's going to take one look at me and...
Well, when me and Al start having sex... Why are you interested about Charlie's sex life and not mine?
You know what? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Get out. I need to change.
What?
Get
We're talking
out.
about sex.
No, I don't want to
out.
talk about it. Charlie, what did
Pestering him about it. Oh, but yeah, it's probably hard for Charlie, too, because he's still probably got that body dysphoria. Yeah, see? Charlie, you're adorable. Stop. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, no, not the self-harm scars. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Is that one of the reasons why he wears long sleeves? Hold on, let me see with short sleeves on. I think the short sleeves cover it up a little bit. I can't tell if you can see them, but oh, I wasn't ready for that. I just realized he's probably afraid for Nick to see them. Oh, it makes me so sad. The way Charlie views himself breaks my heart all the time. It truly does. I thought I was done crying, but no, I'm not.
Please don't break anything or be sick anywhere, please.
That sounds like a note for Imogen, Charlie.
No, for Imogen. These kids drink a lot.
A potion that the loser has to drink. Oh, Darcy, not Chris. So gross.
Aww.
It's been so awkward between me and Sahar since New Year's. Like, we're still friends, I think.
You guys need to talk about it.
I don't know.
Sounds like you should probably talk to her about that.
Thank you. Thank you, Nick.
Charlie, we need a drummer for our summer fete slot, and you're literally the only person we know.
I don't know. I don't really like performing in front of people.
Well, think about it.
Aw, Charlie.
Oh.
Yep.
What is in that?
Everything.
Everything.
Charlie Spring.
Charlie Spring. Aww. This friendship group is the best. I will never get over how cute they all are.
I can do it. I want to try.
Yeah, you can do it. I love the self-confidence.
Hello.
Hi, Michael.
Happy birthday.
Michael?
16 is when everything starts to make sense. Or when nothing makes any sense anymore. Kind of the same feeling either way.
Did you and Tori become friends?
This is for you. I found him at a charity shop and he just had your energy, so I figured he belonged with you.
Very cute.
So it made me sad seeing him sitting on a shelf on his own, so, okay, well, bye everyone!
So who's that?
Is he Tori's boyfriend?
She won't confirm whether they're dating or not.
Oh?
Meow.
Meow! That's just so funny because it's so real. In the friendship group, you guys just sometimes share a brain cell. And, oh god, there's just so many times, like, our friendship group does that. Like, every time Elijah and I go to a convention together, we have this thing where we just keep repeating it. Like, the one we went to in 2023 was like, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! Like, it's the randomest shit. And then this past year was, hello, Jackie, you look nice. Like, it's like the sharing of the brain cell. And even at MomoCon, when it was Tomoda, Moscow, Elijah, and myself, it would only take one of us to say, get a girl, and the rest of us would be go, take her to the flow, show her how you roll, drop it low, drop it low. Like, it's something about being friends with people that you just, like, seem to share a brain cell with that makes it so funny when you all just, like, feed off of one another for the dumbest reasons. I love it, though. Oh, they're having a sleepover outside?
So, have you decided about the radio interview tomorrow?
I think I should do it.
Yeah.
It's a really cool opportunity.
I think so too. You're so talented and the world needs to know.
It'll open up more venues for you too and paths to take.
Archant,
How are you feeling
about your radio interview?
I will pour my drink.
No.
I will pour my drink.
I also love that he's recording a lot more things. I think it ties him a lot more to the father that he lost. I love that. Oh, and these two are sharing a tent? Oh, we're eating today. We are eating today. I feel it in my bones. Give me all the sapphic shit, please and thank you.
I've been doing a lot of thinking and reflecting recently. I have no idea who I am.
Oh,
I don't
Imogen.
really know much about anything at the moment, actually. But what I do know is I don't want to keep hurting you.
Oh.
Do you hate me? No. I don't think I could ever hate you.
Oh, stop it!
You helped me realise something pretty big about myself.
I think the feeling is mutual there.
I mean, I guess I could say the same about you.
Let's go! Let's go! We're eating!
But you know we'd be awful together, right?
Would you, though?
Yeah.
Would you, though? Once you guys work through all your stuff?
Right here. Wine? Yeah, that's your drink of choice. Is it sustainable? I'm trying to do my bit.
Oh,
just drink it, Imogen.
Just drink it. The fact she's paying attention to Imogen's favorite drink is Like, they're saying they're not going to, but are we sure about that? I don't know. They just, I don't know. Like, once they get their shit sorted out, will they, won't they? I don't know. Oh, God, just taking it straight up. Tao, you beast. Could not be me. I love when guys can just be touchy with each other and just feel so confident about it. I wish more guys would be like that. You know, you guys don't have to be into each other to show affection. I love that in this friend group so much, that all the guys are just touchy-feely with each other and just embrace. I love that. I wish people in real life would do that more. Truly. Tori and Michael are like, not our scene. Oh. Oh, please no one gets sick.
I think I want to go to a super old university and study history, like dark academia vibes.
Yeah, totally. Not everything for doing like business or politics. Tara, what about you?
She doesn't know what she wants to do.
I'll probably just try and get in somewhere local so I can stay here.
I want to stay close to Charlie. Guys, can we not talk about uni stuff right now? You don't think you could... Oh. You're going to Oxford, aren't you?
Yeah, you're doing all that Oxbridge stuff. So Charlie.
Oh, she's so anxious about...
Oh, okay, I think you're having a panic attack.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay, my therapist gave me some exercises to help clear my brain whenever I'm having thoughts that I can't control. Let's do some deep breaths together.
Oh, I love this, that
Breathe
he's
in for
able to
3.
share this exercise with
Breathe
her.
out. Let's do it one more time.
Oh.
We're in my house, we're chilling, we've had a few drinks, but everything's fine.
Hey, Tara. Hey.
Oh my God. Anytime a piece of media depicts a panic attack, oh, I can't help but respect it. Oh, but I also have to calm myself down in the meantime so it doesn't, you know, get me going. Oh, that was such a sweet moment, though, between Nick and Tara. I'm so glad he was able to help her.
Sorry, I was just stressed about everything right now. Charlie was helping. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Nick is so proud. Yeah!
I'm so drunk right now.
I'm so drunk right now. I'm surprised their parents are allowing them to do this. Like,
I really like you.
no.
I like you too.
Really? You guys have only been dating a year.
I wasn't planning on it. Let's get you some water, okay?
Good idea.
Come here.
Drink a little bit more water than that, please. Hydrate. Hydrate or die straight, as the bug says. Hydrate or die straight.
What's that?
You and me. We could do things.
What kind of things?
Oh boy.
Have sex. I think about it all the time.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, we're on the same page. It's good. That's good.
I know I wasn't ready in Paris, but...
Well, yeah, you guys just started dating in Paris, so...
We can go upstairs.
All your friends are here?
You're incredibly drunk.
Yeah, that's another good point.
I'm scared that...
We'll talk about this when you're sober.
Now you look at me. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh shit. Let's go to the toilet. Come on.
Good idea with no hanky-panky that night. He was way too drunk. Oh, and...
Wait, hold your hair back.
Oh,
I feel so ill.
This is why I get anxious whenever they drink, because a lot of them get sick a lot of the time, and I don't understand the appeal of drinking till you're sick. I don't even like drinking in general, because I'm always afraid I'm gonna get sick, because I have a fear of throwing up. Like, I don't understand why they like this so much. I will never understand.
I remember running around in the garden, and then we were in the kitchen.
Oh, he remembers.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassing.
Morning, campers.
Mum and Dad will be back in half an hour, just so you know.
Oh god.
You need to clear up before going to see that historian you're obsessed with.
I could make egg on toast.
Oh, that's right.
I feel like you guys need the egg on toast.
I love Michael.
Did he stay over?
Yeah, so? I can have friends over too.
Friends.
I'm confused too. I'm like, is Michael a friend or is Michael more? I'm wondering. Because, like, some ace people will have relationships, others won't. That's why I'm like, where on the ace spectrum is Tori falling? Is she pro-relationship, anti-relationship? I need more. I would like to know more about Tori. I connect a lot with Tori, you know? I don't know. But I if they were together, I think they'd be cute together. But they don't have to be because, you know, maybe Tori is into relationships. Or romantic relationships, I should say. Tripping over my words.
And if you're lost for words, you can just talk about what great parents we are and how everything you've achieved is thanks to us.
She has such good parents.
Your parents and your boyfriend will have to wait out here. That's all right. You'll be great. Katie knows exactly how to keep the conversation going.
You got the cell.
You ready to meet the love of your life?
You're so jealous right now. I'm allowed to have a crush on a celebrity.
I can't
That's
believe I'm
true.
about to be replaced.
No one could replace you, Nick. Look at him, he's smitten. Look at him with that gaze.
Hello and welcome to Local Voices with me, Katie Newnham. I'm here this afternoon with Elle Argent, a sixth form student of the Lambert School of Art, whose art has skyrocketed to popularity on social media.
Just wanting to share it with my friends and family.
But you're a natural girl.
More and more likes, and now I have over 50,000 followers.
She got to 50,000! I'm so proud of her. I feel like a proud parent. Anytime one of these kids hits a milestone or does something, I feel like a proud parent.
Is the attention at all overwhelming?
Maybe a bit. I mean, that's a lot of people.
Now, much of your art explores your identity as a young trans woman. Why is that your focus?
I'm very proud to be trans. It's a big part of who I am, so I like to explore and express that in the art that I create.
And that's so important right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trans identities are the hot topic of the moment. Some call it a culture war, feminists versus trans activists.
No! No!
We had a feminist speaker on the show who talked to us about the importance of same-sex spaces. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the debate.
Okay, now I'm I was nervous for a minute, but also they want to get both sides of the situation, but still, I'm just like, I don't like this. Especially when you didn't tell her this was going to be one of the things you talked about. You should have given her a fucking heads up. Because what if she wasn't comfortable talking about that? Oh my goodness. Like art is one thing. Art is one way to depict it, but you don't have to, you say what you want in the piece of art. You don't have to actually say anything vocally. Oh goodness. Okay, now I'm nervous. She had it, but like this is an uncomfortable subject if you're not ready for that type of subject, and to have millions of people or thousands of people, I don't know how big this popular radio station is. Oh, okay, I'm nervous now.
Trans people aren't a debate. We're human beings.
Preach!
The speaker last week believed that the presence of gender-neutral bathrooms will increase cases of sexual assault against women. I'm very interested to get your thoughts about it.
Not one of those. Not one of those. Trans people go to the bathroom to fucking pee. Leave them be. They don't want your fucking children or your girlfriends. Leave them alone. Jesus Christ, they use the bathroom for the same reason all sane human beings use the bathroom. This is such a oh my god. Okay, I didn't know we were gonna get political today. I didn't, Oh, that pisses me off to no end. You have no idea. Last I checked, if someone's going to assault someone in the bathroom, it's usually men. Cisgender men. Hi, me popping in again. So, just to clarify, I said cisgender males. That's not to say all cisgender males are going to commit a crime of sexual assault. In fact, most will not. I looked up the statistics of it, and the likeliness of a transgender person committing SA is very low, and they're actually more likely to be a victim of SA and other violent crimes. According to this website, williaminstitute.law.ucla.edu, transgender people are over 4 times more likely than cisgender people to experience violent victimization, including the R word, it might be triggering, SA, or aggravated or simple assault, according to a new study by the William Institute of UCLA Schools of Law. So I just want to throw that in there because, again, it was a generalization. But I just wanted to come in and say, you know, not all cisgender men, obviously, but of the people that commit SA, it is usually the perpetrators are cisgender men. That That argument irks me to no end. To no end. I hear it constantly because my father watches fucking Fox News. So I hear that shit all the time and it pisses me off. Why do we give people like that a voice when it's only gonna cause harm to that marginalized community? Oh my god, I'm getting pissed off today.
Well, your speaker last week was transphobic then.
Yes! Facts!
It's a bit of a heavy topic, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's move on to something else.
We were told she was here to discuss
Should we go in?
not to be used as a
Should we stop
clickbait
it?
headline.
Which states that teachers must inform parents about students changing their pronouns.
She came on here to talk about her art, not to talk about political topics. Oh my god, this interviewer is pissing me off. I wanted to give her the benefit of a doubt where I was getting the bad feeling. I'm like, I don't know, maybe she just wants to hear both sides. Until I heard what the other side had to say. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm trying to get the simmering rage to calm down. Give me a moment here. Please stay on the line. I'm just so sick of people that know nothing about the subject talking about it. I'm so sick of it. About them talking about trans people, about them talking about pronouns, about them don't say gay bill. I'm sick of hearing from people that aren't a part of that community talk about it when they're not allies. That's like asking a 3-year-old anything about politics. Like, they don't know anything, neither do these people that just read these horror stories from Fox News and shit. Oh my god, oh, I need to stop talking about her. I'm just gonna get more mad.
Now, as someone who transitioned very young, I'd love to know how you feel about the potential new law, which could come in as soon as...
I think I need to go.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
This is not what we agreed. It is inappropriate and it is manipulative and...
Thank you, Mom. Agreeing with everything. Agreeing with everything she said.
It's okay, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Cause also, she's not coming on here as an anonymous voice. She's going to hear her talk about this, and then they're going to target her on social media. That's a whole other thing. That was so scummy. You made it seem like she was coming on here to talk about her art. And while, yes, transness is a big part of her art, it doesn't mean you can talk about these things without warning her about it first. That is so inconsiderate. I can't. I'm glad this bit's over because I'm literally about to lose my shit.
Let's go home.
You'll be hearing from me.
Good.
You can't trust a Mesopotamian to source your copying God.
Nick is so lost.
Hey, who's got another question?
I was just wondering if you had any book recommendations about queerness in ancient Greece.
Now that is a wonderful question. That's a wonderful question. Because I have just finished reading the most enthralling book last week while I was in Milan.
I'm a really big fan. I probably want to do classics at uni, so you're a big inspiration to me.
That is so lovely to hear. Classics was my favourite at school.
He seems so nice.
Charlie.
Well, Charlie, study hard. Don't ignore your Latin vocab.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
No, nothing.
He's just here for support.
Really, really interesting talk. Really fun. The Mesopotamian joke was...
Oh, poor Nick.
Nice to meet you. Really nice to meet you. Should we... Yeah, nice to meet you. Sorry.
Oh, Nick. He feels so out of place. Poor thing.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was gay panic going on. Okay. That was some bi panic going on. Look, oh my god, poor Nick. Poor Nick. I thought he was just like, he wasn't used to this space. I didn't realize it was bi panic. Oh my god, you gotta love him. You gotta love him. Oh.
Should we stop?
Oh, the doubt and anxiety. Oh.
Do you want to? No.
Oh, Charlie, you've got to talk about it.
Can I take this off? We should stop. No. Wait.
Yeah, he's clearly uncomfortable.
Door open, please, Charlie.
Yeah.
Had a nice time today?
Awkward.
I'm nervous about taking my shirt off.
I'm glad you're talking about
I
it.
don't look like Jack Maddox or anything. Charlie.
He loves you for you.
And you know that I've got scars.
I know.
They don't define you,
You know
though.
I really fancy you. Like, infinitely more than Jack Maddox.
Even though he's got a six-pack.
I like you so much. I love you. I want you.
Oh, he needed to hear that.
I really did want to carry on. I really want...
Mom, have you seen my laptop charger?
Maybe have this conversation over Nick's house where it's quieter.
Your house, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Being skinny and having scars isn't disgusting.
I know, and I don't actually
Agreed.
think I do look disgusting. And I know that Nick won't think that either. Like, I love him, and he loves me. I just don't understand why I get so anxious about it.
Part of intimacy is trusting someone enough to let go of some control, and that's scary. But as long as you and Nick respect and trust each other, and you communicate and listen to each other, then you're
Which you
safe.
guys do.
And as long as you practice safe sex,
Mm-hmm.
you can get
That's
some
a big
fake
one.
condom. I think you have a lot of confidence. Aren't you the one who confessed your feelings to Nick first?
True. He's got a good point. You're brave. Braver than I.
Don't feel confident.
That's just a challenge you're going to have to face. And not just with Nick, but with every aspect of your life. But I know you have it in you, Charlie. I really do.
I love Jeff. Jeff is such a good therapist and is exactly what Charlie needs. I'm so happy he has him. Oh my god, this therapist just has a way of speaking all the right things. Exactly what Charlie needs to hear, and I love that. Aww. Again, another roller coaster of emotions in that one. So much happens during these episodes that half the time I forget half of what happened. Especially when I do the back-to-back recordings. I'm glad that they're talking about how they're feeling and that Charlie's making his insecurities known to Nick and is letting him know how he's feeling. I'm glad that Nick knew that they had to stop in that moment. One, because it would have been an awkward time because his mom was about to walk in, but also because he could just tell something was wrong. And not all partners would necessarily do that, especially at that age. Which just proves how much of a decent human being Nick is, and how lovely he is, and how patient he is, and it's just one of the reasons I love him so much, is because they work together so well, and when there's an issue, they work together to resolve it, and they communicate extremely well, even though they are very young. Sometimes it takes a bit to get there, but they do get there. I'm still pissed about that fucking radio interview, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna probably be mad at that for the rest of the day. I just got really mad today, like, because I just recorded episode 5 before this, so I had the family shit there, which I was getting pissed about, and the condescending nature of that, and then we have this talk show that made Elle extremely uncomfortable, and did not notify her that we were going to talk about trans problems and subjects, and that we had a transphobe on the podcast or radio show last week. Why do people do, like, I don't know. And she's a kid. She's not an adult. You're gonna let a kid come on here, like, expose them to an audience that was listening to a transphobe last week? I just, I don't get it. There better be some action, because that was unnecessary, and it's also unsafe because Elle uses her real name online. They stated her real name in the radio show, and she's online, so she's exposed to millions of people. She's gonna get comments that tell her awful things. I speak this as someone that is on the internet. I got so many DMs telling me to slit my wrists and kill myself because I had the audacity to cry over a sexual assault scene. People are garbage. People are fucking garbage. You don't even need to do anything that's controversial. They will just tell you to kill yourself for no reason. And it's awful for Elle, because Elle had a little bit of the dysphoria act up before her and Tao moved the relationship to the level where they were having sex. I'm so worried for her, truly. Especially on social media, because parents don't parent their children anymore, and their kids don't get any attention. So they go out of their way to start shit with you because their own parents don't pay attention to them, and the best way to get attention is by being an asshole, and kids know that, and that's why they're such little dipshits on the internet, because their parents don't love them and don't pay attention to them. Which, I mean, that's a whole societal issue in and of itself, but just thinking that Elle is gonna have to go through this, I hope that's not the case. It's hard being, like, any type of LGBT youth, but being public about that and having assholes show up to your comments. Anyways, yeah, that's why it got to me, and I just can't believe the audacity. of some people. So the main takeaway from this episode, be open and honest with your partner if you have one, and don't be an asshole to people for being a different gender identity than you. That's the takeaway from this episode. That's what I'm saying to all of you to sign off this video. I'm in a weird headspace, I'm not gonna lie. Those were definitely 2 episodes to watch back to back where my brain's like fuzzy now. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. If you want the full uncut video, it's about 51 minutes at this point. That's available over on the Patreon. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.